Robmacca's Tales from the Attic.
I didn't realise until actually coming into the loft how involved I was in the campaign to try and save my secondary school back in 1985, and I've just come across some newspaper cuttings where my letters had been printed in a local Telegraph, Coventry Telegraph, back in 1985. And just to give you an idea, one of my letters said, "I don't think Bingley Park should be closed, as the people inside are far more important than the shabby old buildings which have been neglected by the City Council. Over 1,000 pupils at our school will be affected if the plans go ahead. None of us had any idea of the plans till reading it in your paper. It's not fair that people can destroy our future without consulting us at all." And there was another letter about the council meetings. And then I just came across this article, "School Biz Pupils in School Battle," and just reading through it, I didn't realise that I was actually involved with this, but it was saying basically we were putting on budding rock stars, disco dancers in a special concert at Bingley Park Comprehensive School. And it was just saying I was one of the people that did some talent scouting across fellow pupils and put together a 2-hour music and dance spectacular, including rock bands, dance displays, gymnastics and classical music. Now I have to say I wasn't involved with those, but I do remember being on The Price is Right. I don't know if you remember the game show with Leslie Crowder, "Come on down," that one, you know. And basically I played the part of Leslie Crowder. I've just found the old script that I wrote, and that went with it. So a real busy time in my life trying to campaign and save the school, and I just came across this card which was written by the head of sixth form, Helena Ranson, who was a great influence in my life as a teenager and right into my 20s. And she said this, she said, "Dear Robert, there is a phoenix somewhere in this. The spirit will survive. Bingley is not buildings, even my cherished common room, which I'm glad you will inhabit. Bingley is generations of lads and lasses with bright eyes, abundant energy and warm hearts. Take care. Devote some time to your own concerns. Best wishes for the summer struggle. Love, HCR." And then there was another one here by teachers that gave me a card, and it just said, "Robert, this is just a little gift to attempt to replace the collection you sold in a jumble sale." And basically what happened was to try and raise money for the school, I sold my collection of records, and so the teachers had a collection and bought me, now that's what I call music, the original volume 1 on vinyl. So the staff have appreciated your marvellous efforts to help save the school, and the LP is a way of showing our thanks. Wishing you the very best always, S.A. Davis. So it was great that teachers realised the efforts that pupils had made, and it's been nice to look back and see how they also responded. I just thought I'd share that, just in case I die. I'm up here in the loft and the roof could cave down. Cave down? Cave in. I'm rubbish.